In this video, I will show you how to send LinkedIn leads on Google Chat automatically. So assume that you are running ads on LinkedIn, for which you have created a LinkedIn lead generation form. And whenever any new lead is arrived via that form, I will show you how to send that lead to team on Google Chat automatically. So if you also want to get the alerts of new lead arrival on Google Chat from LinkedIn lead ads, then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. So this is my LinkedIn account and this is the account of Google Chat, and in order to send the LinkedIn leads directly to Google Chat, I'll have to integrate LinkedIn with the Google Chat with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing and a very cost-effective integration and automation software. I am an existing user, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button. And in the free account, you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly click on this view button, that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I will provide the name something like send lead alerts on Google Chat automatically. Okay, I'm providing this particular name, and here we are sending the LinkedIn lead alerts. Okay, so how about I mention it here, send LinkedIn lead alerts on Google Chat automatically. You can provide any random name. Now simply click on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. Okay, so these boxes are actually called as trigger and action. Okay, and here the trigger means when this happens, and action means do this. So whenever this happens in first application, then automatically do this in next application. Okay, so basically you need to always select the applications here in which you are building an automation. Okay, so understand with an example also. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application to your customer. Okay, now according to our use case, whenever any new lead is arrived in LinkedIn application, okay, so I'm going to select the same, that is LinkedIn lead generation form, then automatically send the very same lead on Google Chat application. Okay, so that is why in the next application, as a next application, I will select Google Chat. Okay, so let me do the same. All right, so I have selected the same. Okay, and now the idea here is I will be connecting both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connected LinkedIn lead generation form with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so firstly select the trigger event as new lead generation form response. So basically I want that whenever a new lead is arrived, this automation should trigger. Okay, so simply click on connect, click on add new connection, click on this connect with LinkedIn lead generation form, and then you will have to provide the access of your LinkedIn account. Okay, I have provided this access multiple times. Okay, so I can also use that existing connection. Okay, you can also go with the existing connection if in the first time you have already provided the access of your LinkedIn account. Okay, so here you can notice my LinkedIn account is connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now here I will be selecting the account. Alright, I think I will have to select it once again because my account is not visible. Alright, so I have provided the access once again and the authorization is successful, and here you can notice now I can access the account, basically the same account in which I am working in my LinkedIn account. Okay, so the account is selected already, and in the lead form you will notice that whatever the lead generation form I have created inside my account, all these lead generation form have started visible here. Okay, so I'm going to select which particular lead generation form. Okay, so let me first take you to the advertise section of LinkedIn, and here you can notice I have created a campaign name with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and in this campaign group name you will also notice 2 campaigns, that are lead generation and good campaign. Okay, so again I will select this lead generation campaign, and in this campaign you can notice I have 2 advertisement, that is take free health test and this we offer a good catalog. Okay, so if I will edit this particular ad in front of you, you will notice that which particular lead generation form is actually associated with this advertisement. Okay, so I'm going to select the same form. Okay, so simply click on this arrow button. Alright, so here I have the form name, that is healthcare for life. Okay, so I will be selecting the same form. Let me click on this. Okay, if you exit, any changes you have made to the form will not be same. All All right, I have clicked on OK. Let me also click on this back button. Okay, coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here I will be selecting the same form. Okay, I'm sorry for that. Let me search for the same form, and here we have the same form, that is healthcare for life. Okay, simply click on this button, that is save and send test request, and you will notice that it will start waiting for the response. Well, currently a blank response is initiated. That means there is no lead available inside this form. Okay, so I'll be clicking on this button once a lead is available in this form. Okay, so let me go back to my LinkedIn account, and here you can notice I have this LinkedIn lead generation form. Okay, I have this ad for one campaign. Okay, so how about I open this particular ad? Okay, so assume that I am running some healthcare industry. Okay, and I have created this advertisement. Okay, and assume that a user is actually interested in this advertisement. Okay, so he will be clicking on this register button and will fill this form. Okay, so in front of you I will submit this form with some dummy details, and now you will notice how the details of the form submitter will be captured via Pabbly Connect. Okay, let me close this landing page for now. Okay, so this is the form. Okay, here I will add some dummy emails, something like demo@pabblytudes.com, asking for the phone number. So again I will be adding some dummy phone number, a 10-digit phone number. Okay, I have provided the same. So here you can notice that the first name and the last name field is already filled here. Basically my form is picking up the default value. Now from where it is picking up the default value, I'll show you, but before that let me tell you, I'm not running any live advertisement. My ad is actually into the draft mode. Okay, and because I'm not running any live ad, it is actually taking the values, the first name and last name from my own page only. Okay, so if I will view my profile, and if I will edit my profile in front of you, you will notice that in the first name it is already provided Pabbly as the first name and subscription billing management service as the last name. So that is why my form is taking these default values. But don't worry, if you are running any live advertisement, you won't be able to see such type of predefined values. Okay, so how about I go with these details only? So I will be clicking on the submit button and will go with the dummy details only. And now when I will come back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, I will again try to click on this button, and this time I'm really expecting the data, and here you can notice the response is received. Let us check the details of this response one by one. So here you can notice it is the same form name, that is healthcare for life. Okay, let me also show you other details. All right, so here we have the same email address, here we have the same phone number. Let us check where is the first and the last name field, which was Pabbly and the subscription billing management service. All right, so yes, we do have all the data. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between our LinkedIn lead generation form and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time any new user will submit your LinkedIn lead generation form, the details of that form will be captured via Pabbly Connect in every 10 minutes. Okay, why in every 10 minutes? Because this trigger will check for the new data in 10 minutes. Basically the trigger here is the polling based, which will fetch the data in every 10 minutes. Okay, and once the data is fetched, what should be the next step? So basically it should send the same data to Google Chat automatically. Okay, so the application is already selected in which we would like to send the data, and in the action event I will select this create a message. Okay, and because I am already logged in Google Chat, you will notice that as soon as I click on connect, my Google Chat account will be connected with the Pabbly Connect immediately. Okay, and now it is asking the chat webhook URL and the message which you would like to send. Okay, so from where you can get this webhook URL, so directly click on this hyperlink so that you can understand with the help of the instructions that how you can actually get the webhook URL. Okay, so follow these instructions carefully. Now I will show you how you can actually do that. So whatever the group, whatever the space you have created in which you want to send the message, click the arrow button and then click on this app and integration section. Here click on this manage webhook option, and did you notice that 2 webhook URL are already selected or already added here. Okay, so I'm going to delete both the chat webhook URL so that I can show you everything from the scratch. Okay, so here I will be providing some random name. Okay, so how about I add connection with Pabbly. Okay, and in the avatar URL, well, I'm going to copy the avatar URL from this particular instruction. Okay, the help text. Okay, so I have copied the same. Let me paste the same webhook URL here in this avatar URL section, clicking on save, and this is how a webhook URL will be generated, which you can directly copy from this particular button. Coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here I have pasted the same webhook URL. Now finally it is asking for the message which you would like to send it to your team. Okay, so I'm going to write something like, hello team, a new lead is just arrived from our LinkedIn ads. Okay, I'm adding this particular message, and here you will notice that whatever the details I am writing here manually, these details will remain same, and whatever the details I will map. Now what is mapping, I'll show you, give me a second. So here are the details, and here I will add name, then last name, then email. Okay, and lastly I will also add the phone number. Okay, so as I have told you, whatever the details I have provided manually will remain same, but whatever the details I am going to map here. Okay, so how mapping can be performed, basically we are going to add this data in this particular message, but not going to copy it manually and paste it here. Basically we are going to map this data. Okay, and mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data, the same data here in the drop down. Now I'm going to search for the first name, which was something like Pabbly. Okay, so here we have the first name, and further I will search for the last name, which was subscription billing management service. Alright, so I have added the same. Asking for the email address, and again I am adding that dummy email address, and lastly I will basically map the dummy phone number. Okay, so whatever the details I have mapped here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time. I'm repeating this thing once again. Whatever the details I am mapping here, with every new form submission, these existing data will be replaced automatically. Okay, kindly follow up the lead. Okay, so I have composed a very short and a nice message which I would like to send to my team. How about I click on this button, and you will notice that the same message will be received here. Okay, so coming back, clicking on this button, waiting for the response, fingers crossed. And here you can notice the response is received. Let me go back to my Google Chat account and let me click on this one new message, and here you can notice, hello team, a new lead is just arrived from our LinkedIn ads. Here are the details, and here we have the first name, last name, email, phone number. Kindly follow up the lead, thanks manager. Okay, so in this way you can automatically send the messages on Google Chat as soon as a new lead is generated via your LinkedIn lead generation form. Okay, and for that you need to create this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this two-step automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach this link into my description box. Simply click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.